As a Forex trader, you need to be able to adapt to what is happening in the market at the current time. And I want to talk about that to help you in this week's video and podcast. So let's get into it right now. Hey Forex traders, it is Andrew Mitchum here at the Forex Trading Coach with video and podcast number 391. Now this week we have had quite a lot happening, haven't we? We've had the US elections. Right now as I'm speaking, we still don't know the outcome, and by the time you get to watch this video you may or may not know the outcome. But with that in mind, the market's been a little bit different to many other weeks. And then later tonight, my time, we have the monthly non-farm payrolls, the US monthly employment results coming through. So what does that mean? Well, it's meant that the market's been quite difficult to trade, but also it means that we've had to adapt to what the market is giving us. And what I mean by that is we've got to look at different currency pairs, different time frame charts in order to basically give us the right setup that's happening at the time. Now, as you know, I talk about trading on monthly charts, weekly charts, daily charts, 12-hour charts, 6-hour charts, all those kind of longer time frame charts. Now, this week has been completely different due to what the market is giving us. And as an example, on my webinar that I held just last night with my clients, and which was a fantastic webinar with many trading examples, we focused on 1 and 2 hour charts predominantly, with a few 4-hour charts. And on the session, I took two 2-hour chart trades, one on the Euro Australian, one on the Euro New Zealand dollar. And we took those live and we explained the setups, etc. on that session. Now, also on that session, we had a client who took a trade on gold and made a massive 6.1% account gain on the 2-hour chart on gold. And it just makes you realize that if you adapt to what the market is showing you, you can do very well in all conditions. As another example, this week, I've placed just one daily chart trade, just one the entire week. It was placed on Tuesday. It was an Australian dollar, US dollar trade on the daily chart. Go and have a look at your charts. You'd see a bullish engulfing candle at the bottom of a downtrend, a double bottom off the bottom Bollinger Band. I believe we also had divergence. I think we also bounced off the 70 level. And we had a retracement order trade that made a 2.5 to 1 reward to risk. And we had our market order make a 1.6 to 1 reward to risk. If we take 0.25% at each of those two, in other words, 0.5% risk on total on the two trades, one trade, two positions, we made just over 1%, just on the one trade. So we have adapted because we just haven't really seen many daily charts, just the one. We've also adapted because we've been trading predominantly the shorter time frame charts this week because that's what the market has been telling us has been active. You know, you're in and out of a trade a lot quicker, and the results have been outstanding. So it always worries me when some traders say to me, hey Andrew, I've got this amazing system. It works on the 15-minute time frame chart only on the US yen. And the question is, well, what's so special about that? And you're highly specializing if that happens. And to me, there's nothing special about the US yen 15-minute time frame chart as opposed to any other time frame chart. So if your system is so limited that it only works on one pair and one time frame, you really don't have yourself a very good system. What I love about the way that we trade, because it's price action, looking at candle patterns, etc., it allows us to look at all time frame charts, all currency pairs, and then select what is looking good for the market conditions at that time. And that's exactly what I mean by you need to adapt. Now, next week we would probably be over the US election. It's probably going to get decided. Non-farm payrolls is out of the way. The market might have some good price action again, and therefore we might find that the daily charts or 12 hours or 6-hour charts have some very high quality setups. This week, when the market's been quite narrow, it's been quite range bound in many ways. The shorter time frame charts have been the money makers for us. So I think it's very important that you take the lesson out of this, that you need to be able to adapt to what's happening right at this current point in time in the market if you want to be a very successful Forex trader. So I hope that helps. This is Andrew Mitchum here at the Forex Trading Coach. Oh, just one more thing, by the way. At the end of November, we will be holding a Black Friday sale. I'll send you details about that shortly, but if you have any interest, just feel free to let me know that you're interested and send me an email to andrew@theforextradingcoach.com. Of course, it's just a once a year sale. It's all around price, as everything at Black Friday is. So we're going to be offering the course at an exceptionally crazy low price that we've not done since last year. So if you've got any interest in that, just send me an email and I'll put you on the list to send you details at the end of the month when that sale starts. So I hope that helps. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your trading week next week, and I'll see you this time next week with next week's video and podcast. Bye for now.